Hey, it's late. This guy's over there working. And it's after 11 p.m. at night. To be fair though, that's a school. So when else are they gonna get their job done? Little kids running around all day long. Welcome to Monday. I'm gonna try and do this little vlog thing while I'm walking. I'm out for a walk after 11 on Monday night. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I figured I'd go for a walk, take advantage of this nice cool air. 60 degrees out right now, which for here in Arizona is downright chilly. But I can handle it. I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt. Other people would be in winter jackets and long pants, but not me. Sorry for the nature of this vlog. Sorry if it's not very steady. I'm just holding my camera on my little extension rod thing. It shouldn't be too bad. Lighting is going to go in and out though as I go under street lights. I was doing these late night walks regularly back in August and September when it was still pretty hot out. Just trying to get my fitness game going, and then somehow I hurt my back. I stopped going on the walks, and I tried to start them up again, and then I got sick for like 2 weeks, and I just sort of derailed everything. I stopped going to the gym, stopped doing my walks, my diet went to hell. So I've been really trying the last couple of weeks to get things back on track. And with the not sleeping well, I figured I'd head out, go on this little walk, probably for, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour, a couple miles. Just try and clear my head, get some thoughts out onto the camera. I was going to talk to you today, earlier, first thing, when I got to work. And I just wasn't feeling it. I just didn't feel like pulling the camera out. Sorry about that. Have I mentioned how much I love this neighborhood? Pretty sure I have. It's an older neighborhood here in Chandler, Arizona, and I love it. I feel safe. Like, it's all families. It's a very established community. I just love it. There's like lots of schools in the neighborhood too, close to downtown Chandler. It's kind of perfect. Ew. Oh, I just passed something that smells funny. Like, not really bad, just weird. I don't like it. Maybe it's coming from there. I don't know. Or down this alleyway. Could be that. Some weird garbage or something, or maybe it's a tree. I think it could be a tree in bloom or something. That's the thing here in Arizona. You hit the fall and winter, and weird trees that don't belong here start blooming. Everything's out of whack. When I used to do these walks back in August, September, roundabout there, this yard up here, just up ahead of me, there's a couple dogs that usually hang out in the yard at night, sleep out there I guess. And every time you walk by the yard, they try and jump over the fence and attack you. I used to try and get it on Snapchat all the time. I don't know if they're out tonight. We'll probably find out momentarily. That's them. Did you see them? I think you saw one. They can get right up over that fence. They haven't come over it, but they can get their heads and front arms over there. Legs, arms, whatever. If they had thumbs, they'd rule the world. Oh, coming up on the major intersection here. And I'm gonna stop for a second because I got some things to say that I was gonna... Jeez, get that looked at, buddy. Or maybe he's going for that sound. Got some things to say. So I'll stop up here and say them. There we go. That's some pretty good lighting. Maybe I'll lock the focus. There we go. Now it should stay in focus and I won't have to worry about it. What did I want to talk to you about today? I had mentioned I was going to talk about me and my situation and what's going on with work and all that jazz, and work and life. And I work at a place called the RV Store, which is a family owned. Vanessa's family, my wife, they own the business, but Vanessa and I have been running it for the past, I don't know, 10 years or so, somewhere around there. I don't know, couldn't tell you for sure, for the last number of years. And when we first took over the business, it wasn't doing too well, and we struggled for a while to make ends meet. And then we discovered Amazon, and it was like this light from the heavens opened up, and we started being a little more successful. But as we got more successful with Amazon, less and less people started coming into the store, or stopped coming into the store. Part of that was the economic downturn. I think all of that was the economic downturn that happened a few years ago. But Amazon was still doing really well. But since then, foot traffic into the store hasn't been really getting any better, and Amazon, the business, has been declining. Not for any fault of our own, but when we first started selling RV parts, recreational vehicle parts and supplies on Amazon, we were just about one of the only games in town. There are a few other sellers on there. Amazon itself really didn't sell much as far as that stuff went.
Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West.
What?
Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West. Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West.
Okay. I don't know what he was talking about, so I'm gonna wake up. So where was I? Amazon didn't really sell anything, but that has changed. Amazon sells a lot of recreational vehicle parts and supplies, and they sell it a lot cheaper than what we can sell it for. We can't compete, and it's just got to that point where it's just not working anymore. And without the people coming into the store, we've come up on our busy season now, when all the snowbirds come to Arizona to spend the winter here, and the business doesn't increase much when they come. So we reached a decision earlier on this year, maybe it was late last year, that we were gonna close down the business, close the doors for good, and just call it a day. So Vanessa got a job a few months ago. I've talked about her job and how good she's doing and how much she loves it, and it's the best decision she ever made. And I have stayed at the store to sort of stay while things wind down, get rid of all the stock in the store, try and clear things out. And in the meantime, I've also tried to start up my photography business. Among other things, like being a human being and a guy with weird hair and a guy that doesn't like to shave and a Canadian, I'm also a photographer. Have been for a very long time, and have been trying recently to make a go of it professionally, trying to get more jobs that way, and that's what I need to concentrate on now. So once the RV store is done, hopefully I'll be doing photography full-time. Photography and possibly YouTube, who knows? We'll see how that goes. So no more RV parts, no more dealing with retirees and snowbirds and all of that stuff, because a lot of them are really grumpy, and that's part of why Vanessa didn't want to do it anymore. She was just tired of dealing with the people, tired of struggling with the money and worrying about when paychecks were going to come and all of that stuff. And that's part of what sucks about working for yourself. We enjoyed it when it was going good, because we were our own bosses. We could come and go when we wanted to. Like, we had regular hours, but if we needed to take a vacation, we could take a vacation. If we needed to go to the doctor or take the dog to the vet or whatever, we could just do it. We didn't have to worry about getting the time off work. But Vanessa is really enjoying having a 9-to-5 job, although A lot of times she works a lot later than that, sometimes works from home, but she's enjoying what she's doing. And if I can get this photography thing going, I will be enjoying what I'm doing. And yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm gonna go finish my walk. This has probably gone on for a long time. Maybe I'll try and edit this down to something more succinct. I tend to ramble a lot, you know that. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Try and do more of a regular vlog, or maybe something completely different, who knows. So until then, I'm gonna go finish my walk. See you tomorrow. Peace, love, and I'll see you out on the trail. And remember, be awesome. See, standing at this corner, kind of weird.